My design journey started in college, where I fell in love with graphic design and turned it into a career. Later, I took on additional responsibilities as a UI UX designer in one of my previous companies, and I started to like it more. Over the years, I've been working with startups and global brands, even building AI driven apps, but something was missing. Then came a tough phase, being laid off and struggling to find a job for 6 months. I later landed a job, but it was a wake up call. Simplilearn's UI UX program from IIIT. It wasn't just about design, but it was about mastering the why behind design. Hi, I'm Akshay, and this is my design journey. I graduated from School of Planning and Architecture, JNTU, Hyderabad, with a degree in digital techniques for design and planning. During college, I saw myself drawn to graphic design a lot. What started as an interest later became a career path when I started looking out for opportunities for internships and later landed a full-time role as a graphic designer in a startup company. Over the past 5 years, I've been working with multiple startups, developed products, and collaborated with multiple brands while building AI-driven websites and apps. Even though when I had this industry experience, I was still lacking that structural knowledge in UI UX. That's when I decided to take things to the next level. In my professional life, I was laid off due to company reasons and I was jobless for 6 months. During my job hunt, I noticed while I had this experience, I was still lacking a certain amount of industry knowledge. I could design well, but I could not explain my methodologies and thought process professionally. That's when I realized that I needed to do something different. I spent a lot of time researching and reading blogs about UI and UX. I was looking for a program where a mentorship is offered along with live classes where I can clarify my doubts and get all my validations right. That's when I came across IIIT certification by Simplilearn. It felt like a perfect fit for someone who needs hands-on learning and real-time interactions. The most valuable parts were about how the concepts were explained. It's not just about placing elements on a page, but to understand why they were placed there. For example, learning about UX heuristics, placement logic, and behavioral patterns helped me think more strategically. I now have a structured approach to UI UX and can confidently justify my designs. I can see the difference in my daily work, whether it's discussing a UI flow or discussing a product decisions or maybe interacting and collaborating with the developers. The course gave me all that I need to confidently express what my thought process is. It feels great having a certification from prestigious institute like IIIT adds a lot of credibility to my profile. In the next 1 or 2 years, I plan to aim for a higher role, and I'm confident that this certification will help me land in bigger organizations and for a better role. I'm a huge board game enthusiast. I love playing board games and I love riding bikes. I literally chase sunsets and sunrises on my bike. Don't be lazy. Your 20s are never coming back, so make the most of it. Challenge yourself, keep upskilling, and don't settle for something that you already know.